Streetlights fade behind my eyes. Your name dissolves into.
It sounds like a track someone composed and mixed, but I created without playing an instrument or opening product software. I started with lyrics, a mood, an image, and a recorded hum. InsMelo turned those ideas into complete songs. Today I'm testing whether this AI music tool can understand emotion, create different styles, and produce music for real projects. InsMelo is an AI music platform for beginners and creators everywhere. Instead of beginning with chords, drums, or technical settings, you can begin with words, a feeling, a picture, or your voice. This will not be a polished demonstration where every result is called perfect. I want to experiment with several inputs, compare my expectations with the results, and see where these songs could be useful. Music generation is the main test, but I will also explore editing tools. I will start with lyrics to music. I wrote a short verse about someone walking home. Streetlights fade behind my eyes. Your name dissolves into the rain. I count the cars, I count the lies, and learn to breathe through every change. I'm pasting these lyrics into InsMelo, selecting emotional cinematic pop and choosing a medium tempo. Now I will press generate.
Streetlights fade behind my eyes. Your name dissolves into the rain. I count the cars, I count the lies, and learn to breathe through every change.
I expected a quiet piano ballad, but the result feels bigger. The drums build gradually, the melody gives the final line more emotional weight, and the arrangement makes the lyrics sound like a part of a movie soundtrack. I also like that I did not need music theory. The words were enough to shape the song. Next, I recorded a simple melody by humming into my phone. It is not perfectly timed and my voice is definitely not studio quality. I will upload that recording and ask for something playful, bright, and slightly retro. This is one of the most entertaining tests because I can recognize the shape of melody, but now it has rhythm, harmony, and the full arrangement. A random voice note has become the starting point for an actual track. Now I will test vibe-based creation with two different prompts. The first is late night city rain, soft lofi drums, warm vinyl texture, and the feeling of finally replying to a message after 3 days. That last detail gives the AI a small story instead of only listing genres. The result feels relaxed but awkward in a charming way, which matches the prompt. I could use this underneath a study vlog, nighttime travel sequence, or reflective social media post. For the second prompt, I will go in the opposite direction, a chaotic victory song for someone who found their missing charger 5 minutes before leaving home. This one is energetic, exaggerated, and almost too heroic for the situation, which makes it funny. These results show how InsMelo can move from emotional background music to meme-friendly content simply by changing the description. For the image test, I am uploading a neon-lit street with one person beneath an umbrella. I will not describe it because I want to see whether InsMelo can interpret the atmosphere directly. The track has a slow pace, spacious, and a mysterious tone. It feels connected to the visual rather than randomly attached. This could help photographers, anime editors, travel creators, or anyone who wants music supporting a visual story without searching through stock tracks. Generating a song is only the beginning. InsMelo also includes tools for separating vocals from background music, isolating instruments, extending tracks, and replacing specific sections. If I like the chorus but I want a longer instrumental introduction, I can extend the track. If the vocals are useful but the backing music does not match my video, I can separate them and test another arrangement. These controls give creators more room to shape the result. There are also cover and voice transformation options, including voice cloning and stylized voices, plus an AI music video generator that can transform a finished song into a visual experience. I would treat these as extras because music generation remains the main reason to explore InsMelo. The first use case is social media content. I can place the Lofi City track under a nighttime video and track an original soundtrack instead of using the same trending audio as everyone else. That gives the post a personal identity and helps creators build recognizable sounds. The sound use case is a personalized occasion. Imagine writing 4 lines about a friend, partner, or a family member, then generating a birthday song, wedding track, proposal soundtrack, or anniversary surprise. The value comes from hearing a shared memory transform into music. A third possibility is trend-based comedy. The heroic Chargers song could become the soundtrack for a meme, reaction video, or exaggerated everyday story. Past ideas become shareable content without a production team. After testing lyrics, text, prompts, an image, and a recorded hum, the hum feature surprised me most because it turned an imperfect idea into something structured and usable. Lyrics to music was the most emotionally effective, while text to music offered the widest creative range. InsMelo makes music creation feel more like experimentation than technical production. You provide the idea, react to the result, adjust what needs changing, and explore until the track feels right. If you want to experiment with AI music, you can find the InsMelo website, App Store link, and Google Play link in the description. I will also place an InsMelo card near the end of the video. Tell me what I should generate next. A cinematic song from a photo, a funny track from a comment, or a song created from one strange hum. See you in the next video. Bye bye!